What is pickaxe swinging? Pickaxe swinging is a way to signal to other players in your game that you do not want to fight. In other words, it's a non-verbal agreement to not kill each other. This is often in the best interest of each player because it means you can safely rotate into the next zone. A simple game theory. Cooperating works out better for each player since it means you're going to survive longer in the game for a chance to earn more points. But in a recent signaling update, Epic Games spoke about competitive integrity and expanded on the collusion rule for competitive Fortnite. Here's the new rule clarification. Players may not work together to deceive or otherwise cheat other players during any match. This is collusion, and examples of collusion include the following. Teaming. Players working together during the match while on opposing teams. Planned movement. Agreement between two or more opposing players to land at specific locations or to move through the map in a planned way before the match begins. Communication. Sending or receiving signals, both verbal and non-verbal, to communicate with opposing players. And item dumping. Intentionally dropping items for an opposing player to collect. Pickaxe swinging falls under the communication branch of collusion. And as of the 20th of January 2020, Epic Games will be taking action against any kind of in-game communication between opponents via signaling in official tournament matches. This includes, but is not limited to, pickaxe swinging, emoting, toy tossing, and jumping. So, if you're signaling to players in your game, then this could result in a teaming or collusion penalty. Obviously, jumping is going to be a difficult thing for Epic to monitor, because you naturally jump a lot in Fortnite when moving around the map, so you're more difficult to hit. Epic Games wanted to clarify that they still support passivum style gameplay because it's a legitimate strategy, but if signaling is involved, then appropriate action will be taken. So now Epic Games have clearly stated the rules for competitive Fortnite, and they're looking to support the integrity of the competitive side of the game, but some things are going to be difficult to monitor. For example, players competing in solo tournaments that are friends or representing the same teams are usually going to agree prior to the game to not land at the same spot as each other, so they can have the best chance to make it to the end game and earn more points. This is a direct violation of the planned movement section in the collusion ruling, which states that an agreement between two or more players to land at a specific location or move through the map will get penalized. But how are they going to monitor this? Without secretly infiltrating every player's Discord chat, it's unlikely that they'll ever be able to tell. Also, these new rules suggest that the Fortnite team are going to be doing a lot of work to ensure the rules are being upheld. You see, cheating is a serious problem for competitive Fortnite players. Because you can earn a lot of money from tournaments, players have a real incentive to do anything to get an advantage. I can't help but get reminded of the time when Ziff was banned from the Fortnite World Cup 2019 qualifiers for teaming and being fed kills. In response, Epic issued a 14-day competitive ban, and it meant the player missed 2 weeks of qualifiers, but he eventually ended up qualifying anyway when the ban was lifted. Such a heinous form of cheating should not have been treated so lightly. Pickaxe swinging, I think, is a much softer form of collusion, and it's a strategy that involves risks because you couldn't really trust players to not kill you. Anyway, with it now banned, and with a lack of mobility items in Fortnite Chapter 2 right now, players are going to have to get much smarter when rotating. What do you think of this new competitive ruling? Do you think pickaxe swinging should have been banned? Let me know in the comments, because I'm genuinely interested. Thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on post notifications, because it really helps my channel grow. That's the end of this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, have an amazing day. Peace.